Hi, this is Nick. It is around 10 p.m., March 28th, 2014 here in Taiwan. First off, I would like to apologize again for my perennial silence. I would love to record a video earlier, but I've been occupied by my work with the student filmmaker Victor on his thesis. Um, well, he would like to start shooting his graduation thesis, a 25-minute short film, not later than April 29th. So um, initially his plan was to finalize the script by March 15th or 22nd the latest. So it seems like we are already 1 week behind the schedule. So the past few days, well, he didn't send me the script until early this week. So I found myself busy working on revising the script for him. Um, and well, he's supposed to meet with me through Skype either tomorrow or the day after, so that we can finalize the script and then he can start having people rehearse for the parts. So I've been tied up with this writing project. Um, okay, now let's get back to what you covered in the email message. Thanks for your emotional support during this time of hardship. Yeah, it's a pity that I um, went to this interview just to learn that this position had already been filled by someone else with nepotism and uh, influential um, connections. Well, I didn't feel that bad this time because this is kind of expected in a way. Well, first off, I probably am not a perfect fit for this position. Um, so, and secondly, I saw this advertisement posted on a hiring faculty hiring website about probably about 1.5 months ago. It is customary for universities in Taiwan to post um, a, um, a position ad only when they had found someone. So when I found it, I came across this posting. It might be too late. I have a more traumatic experience that was dated back in December, early January. I there's a department um, which has which had an opening pretty much gearing exactly towards my own specialties. That department is called the Department of Cultural um, Development or Study on Cultural Industries. Since I have a PhD in cultural studies, and they were looking for someone who had um, experience working in the film industries or media industries. I was a perfect fit, but the same thing happened. Um, so um, I wasn't even given the interview. So it's really a pity. Um, well, that that experience is truly traumatic. Um, um, the decision the university made just came out shortly before Chinese New Year. So the whole family was pretty much depressed, I should say. Personally, I should said I was, I should say I was clinically depressed for a few weeks, about 2 or 3 weeks. So, well, um, So this time, what happened this time didn't really strike me that badly. I'll keep my chin up and stay positive. Let's see if there's something even better coming my way um, further down the line. So I appreciate it if you wish me good luck. Um, well, I don't know whether Kid or Aurora will be watching this video or not, but I would like to personally thank Kid and Aurora for their constant support uh, for our project. Um, I don't know exactly what have been happening on your side because everything was pretty much verbal. You just write about what happened. You don't get to document the process via video clips. So, well, what I did when I shot the short film Who Do You Love Better with a group of talents in Los Angeles, I tried to document the process, the progress, using my own digital camera, making probably about 2 or 3 minute short clip, and then, well, at that time I didn't have a YouTube channel strictly for that project, so I didn't post anything on YouTube, but I kept some of the videos for my future reference. At least I have something to remember the whole project by. So anyway, I would like to thank Kit and Aurora again personally for your devotion to the project, and I can fully understand some people's uh, negative um, criticism on other people's effort. It's not that I say that they have a right to do it. Some people are just not mature enough to make constructive criticism or feedback. So we might as well work without them. So it's your own judgment call, David, to decide who you would like to keep and who you would like to ask to leave. In terms of the questions for um, yeah, I'm glad that you like the my proposal of having um, some structured questions as opposed to random questions. Um, um, you said you would love to learn about this small town with only 77 residents remaining. Um, Actually, I've written a short article about my trip to that place um, back in late December 2009 and early 2010. So one thing I could do would be to read the article out loud in front of the camera, but actually later I took another trip to that town in November 2012. Yeah, with another group of students. And I should say the town, physically the town remained the same, but the mentality of people there changed. I think one key crucial moment was that sometime in 2010 or 11, Hollywood sent a group of people, film crew, to shoot the film Cowboys and Alien there. And I should say the Hollywood really changed people's mentality there. Now it was is no longer that simple, um, lovely town anymore. Money seems to be a very important piece of the puzzle. So yeah, we can talk about that part as well, and seeing how money can change people's mentality. So you can probably send me a few questions that you would like to know about this town, and I definitely would like to, I wouldn't mind um, incorporating my latest finding um, into the discussion. Um, Under the condition that people will not feel offended. I don't know whether we actually will have audience from that part of the country, but um, at least we definitely don't want to offend some people. I mean, that seems like a lot of the Hollywood movies have been doing too well on. So we're not going that route. As for questions I might have for you for our structured sort of discussion in front of the camera, I think it might be interesting for you to talk a bit about your vision for this channel. I know you have made a few clips um, talking about the um, the channel as a whole. But remember, those clips, either the advertisements or the one that you talk for about 7 minutes in front of the camera, talking about discussing the um, or trying to recruit people. It seems like those video clips are mainly for recruiting purposes. So I think it might be interesting for you as the leader of the team, or I should say the CEO of the channel, to talk about your vision for this channel. Why would you like to do this, and what would you like to achieve? Why is this channel different from other channels? And probably these are possible questions that you can talk about. I don't expect the video clip to be very long. I know I tend to be a wingback myself, so I can talk on and on, but I personally suppose that the um, audience um, um, concentration attention span might not go exceed 10 minutes, especially for those who are watching our video on cell phone when they're traveling on public transportation. So, yeah, or we can cover one or two questions at a time, and then people can come back for more information. Towards the end of each video, you can give the audience and some heads up as to what you might be covering the next video, so that people can come back to watch more if they're interested. So these are some suggestions. I don't know whether you like it or not. Just let me know. You asked me about my pen pal in prison. Well, actually, I've been having several pen pals over the years, starting in 1998 when that was the time when we started to have access to the internet in Taiwan. Um, in fact, I met my very first girlfriend, who I stayed with throughout college, on the internet. Um, I mean, we broke up. Well, luckily she's not watching this video, but um, if you don't mind, I can send you I can send her the link, and she probably wouldn't mind watching it. We broke up before I went to Boston for my master's degree, but we're still in touch. We broke up in 2002, but we're still in touch. Yeah, she's married, but we're still in touch. So. Yeah, we've, we've matured quite a bit, so we can take the breakup quite rationally, and we can still stay friends. Um, well, about my pen pal in prison, um, I started writing to him roughly at the same time, summer 2000, sorry, that was summer 1998 when I was about to start college. Yeah, we've been writing ever since. And I even talked to his mother from time to time. If I post this video clip on Facebook, his mother might be watching it. Well, usually he doesn't. She doesn't, but who knows? Anyway, so yeah, I not only write him regularly. I talk to his mother as well. Um, we've been through thin and thick and thin together over these years, sort of like growing up together separately. Um, um, and you asked me what his plan might be upon release. We talked about it. We're actually constantly touching on this project. Not every time we write, but periodically, once or twice per year. And his plan is that he would like to go to college. You said, why does he want to go to college? You see, he actually was a smart kid back in high school. He committed uh, the murder when he was 14, and that case actually was in the limelight for a short period of time, and I probably mentioned it. A publisher in California actually wanted to publish a book about it, but his mother said no. I think it was a wise decision, and um, first of all, you shouldn't glorify murder, and secondly, um, it it's not healthy for him mentally. Um, so, anyway, he would like to go to college upon release, um, and we actually talked about it several times. And when he was in middle school, he was actually a very smart student, shy, introverted, but smart. His short story went all the way to a statewide writing competition and won the second place. So he's smart. Just like what, but his mother said he's so he could be so dumb to get himself into trouble. But that's a complete different story. I don't want to go into too much detail. Um, to reveal too much of his personal life. Anyway, so he would love to go to college. He asked me for information for on financial support for college. Um, I I personally would recommend him to check out community college first. My understanding is some of the states start to think about offering um, total, completely free community college education. Well, he lives in Georgia. I don't know whether down south they will have the privilege. Most of the states who have been talking about it are those up north or north western states like Oregon, um, yeah, those states. But yeah, his plan is to go to college, and I'm completely for that. He asked me for help to collect information on the internet, and I actually sent him a list of um, information, a list of names of universities offering online courses in case he can't be he doesn't have the financial capability to live on campus if he ever goes to college. But my understanding is that he lives in the the this the county where he is from actually has a campus. Um, um, University of Georgia actually has a campus in the county where he is from, so that's a possibility. Well, I think I've covered pretty much everything that you have written in the email message. Once again, my apologies for having been in touch, and or at least a little bit late in responding to your email message. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. I know you're busy too, so um, I'm I should say we have mutual understanding. Alright, I'll close for now so that I can post the clip on our channel, and probably that'll be just in time for you to see um, right after you um, get up, and probably can watch this clip as you have your breakfast. Have a good Friday and a good weekend ahead. Talk to you later.